Today I show you how to carry a flashlight in your EDC bag or everyday carry bag without having a flashlight. In this large bag you could have a flashlight easily. There is space for flashlight. If you want to have a minimalistic everyday carry bag or minimal EDC, actually a micro EDC even better, where you have very few things with you and everyday carry items which are really essential, even this bag would be too large. But here I don't have a flashlight and I want to add a flashlight without using too much space. And what I have here, this is the everyday carry bag for going outside, practicing some knot tying, and this is a Victorinox angler and heat shrink, simple small lighter for the heat shrink, lots of bags in there and plastic bags, carabiner with magnets, and there is this, I have this goodies bag, nothing else there. There is some other stuff under, but I'm not gonna go in detail there. I'm still building this EDC bag, so if you have any ideas on what to add to it, let me know. So what I have here is the kit for really everything. Here I have super glue, safety pins, USB adapter, SD card, paper clips. I added a new cutter blade here. I put a bit of tape on it for safety, zip ties, and even an opening tool. There are lots of things, but I don't have a flashlight here, and I have my phone for a flashlight, but I thought better to have some kind of a light source in the bag. So for this I will do a little bit of a trick I will show you right now. I use this battery CR2032. These are very useful. You will have scales or lots of devices who need these batteries, and you might find very useful. It might be very useful to find a battery like this. Even a computer has this. Every computer, desktop PC, maybe every one now, maybe they are different, but this is the BIOS battery, and scales, computers, lots of devices, watches, they have this type of battery, and I will show you what to do now to have this battery as a flashlight in your EDC kit. So I will open up the package here carefully, not to. Okay, so I will open up the package here carefully, not to cut too many. So all I need is to open one of these. Okay, so that's done. Be very careful with these batteries. Be very careful with these batteries or any type of button cell batteries like this. Small children, very small, they might try to eat them, and this is very dangerous to eat, to ingest. So keep it in a way that children will not reach to these batteries. And I will show you one way I do to keep it a little bit more safe. And yeah, this is how I do it now. So take the battery, I'll show you one. I already did this one. So this is the battery inside. It protects the battery from having any short circuits from the other parts inside, and also from ingesting it. It doesn't look so appealing. I don't know, maybe it should be more, cover something more protective. And I have these little gadgets here. Okay, that's it here. I have these LED bulbs, which are the old style, not the SMD, the really super tiny ones. So this LED here, you bend one of the legs slightly inwards a little bit like this, take the battery, nothing happens. I guess this battery doesn't work. Let's try another LED. Or maybe it's too much light in here. Okay, I'll turn off the lights. Okay, so we have the battery and the LED. It doesn't work. Yeah, this battery is very weak, so that's okay. Let's measure it. Yeah, the battery is empty. This one is empty. Gone. Let's see another one. That's also gone. Okay, all those batteries don't work anymore, but I have the good one here. I just made this one. I will show you. Opening it and using it. This is Energizer, not Lidl like the other ones. So .3 volts CR2032, and you should be able to see the light even like this. Very tiny package, but you can use this as a flashlight. And I will show you that you can actually use it. You can put tape over it. Like that. Let's turn off the lights. There is even a point to it. You can actually use this to point to something, make light somewhere, and you can have this hanging from with the tape. It could be like in the car or something. If you don't have another light, if you don't have a better light, this will actually do the job. This will be holding on like this. The battery has about 200 milliampere hours, and this LED light consumes about very little, 4 milliampere hours, maybe 5. So you could have a long time of light from this battery. You can use this green LED if you wanted to for something. Red is more suitable. I have the red one. If it's dark outside and you want to keep your eyes adjusted to the dark, you wouldn't want to use a bright light, you want to use a red one. There is a bit of light here, so you still can't really see, but there is still light here. But in the darkness, this red LED actually will allow you to see in the dark when you're preparing something. And the best part here is this one. So other than having a white or a red LED, you can actually use a laser diode. You can also use a laser diode with the battery, like this. Put the laser diode cable on the positive side. Put the negative side. And I will turn off the light so you see it better. You get a like this, you get a really tiny laser pointer. And this way you get a really tiny laser pointer, and this will actually help with signal for a really far away. It will work. A laser pointer will work really far away, like this. This is an actual laser diode, and it works, it's powered from the battery, from that little battery. And you see it's pointing. You see it on the screen there, it's really pointing and it's working. And when you point this at someone, they will really see this. You shouldn't really try to point this in someone's eyes. This is only if someone is really far away and you need to get their attention. The laser diode with the CR2032 battery. You will get someone's attention from really far away with this thing. It can be very, very bright. It's really bright. That's why you have to be careful with it. The point will go really far away. You might have to hold these wires together or just peel them a bit further apart, but you can see it's really powerful. Even in the light you can see it. Even with the camera it's a bit dangerous to damage the sensor of the camera or eyes. So be careful, don't put this in anyone's eyes. This is laser and you have to be very careful with it. You can use it as a laser pointer at a board, a blackboard or a display somewhere. In the bright light it doesn't show much. This is not very powerful, this laser pointer. It's not very powerful, this laser pointer, but you don't really need much. And wires here, they can be trimmed further to make better contact. I have a few of these laser diodes, so I will have one in each bag. And the battery, I have to get another battery like this. What I'm trying to do here is to keep the battery from making contact with other surfaces. So I keep it closed like this side, and then the plus on this side, and then it's closed completely like this. So the whole battery is enclosed. Hopefully there's not going to be any moisture getting to it and ruining the battery, but if any moisture would get to it, it might ruin the battery, but I would check this once in a while to see if it's still okay. So this battery together with the laser diode and the white LED and the red LED, these are really multi-purpose. It's a flashlight, miniature flashlight, a night light, the red light, the pointer, laser pointer at the blackboard or any object far away in the not very bright environment. It's a very weak one. And the battery itself, this could be used to actually change the battery in a scale or a remote control or any devices, really, a watch, a clock or a computer. This battery is the CR2032. They're very useful, 3 volts. So really simple way to get this into the bag. I'll really just put the battery in there, put the laser diode in there, and the LEDs on top here. Nothing complicated, just have to make sure it sits flat. Maybe I'll put the laser diode on the other side. I'll put them on this side. It looks like there is more room on this side. So compressed. So I have here now the light kit, the illumination kit, the pointer, laser diode, battery, multi-purpose. This could be used for a lot of things. Like you can use the battery for a lot of things. And this is actually, this mini bag is a EDC kit in itself. This miniature bag is really like the multi-purpose EDC kit in itself, inside the actual larger EDC kit. and I can just put this here like this. Everything is here, so let me know what you think I should add to this bag. If there is anything I should add to this bag, I'll put the other laser diode and a yellow LED and a green LED. This is what I have now, this green one. I'll put them together in the... I'll put those in the other bag, and also a battery. I have to get another battery. I'll put the laser diode and the two LEDs, the yellow and green, in the other bag, and also I have to find another good battery. Thanks for watching.